Yep, just started recording now.
Okay. Well, I can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't? Oh, my lord. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, share.
There you go.
Can you see me? Great.
I can.
Okay, so here we are, and we're going to talk about using audio for teaching. So let's start here with reading this article. What do you think about that?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that microphone.
Wow.
All right.
That's kind of cool.
So now, can you move my screen, or you're just seeing my screen?
I think I'm just seeing. I can't do anything.
Okay. This cat is really ridiculous. So that's really fancy microphone. I think in my own personal usage, I would use it because my kids love to hear themselves read.
Mhm.
So that would probably be how I would use it for helping them teach themselves, to listen to what they sound like when they're reading and do they sound fluent and stuff like that. So that's what I would do.
For using a microphone?
Yeah, use a microphone to record themselves or play a recording of me sounding fluent reading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see what they say down here. Some examples of audio. Student feedback. That's kind of cool. They can listen to your feedback.
But how would they do that? Providing student feedback using a voice recording that is sent to the learner either just okay. So I guess it's like a pre-recorded and it'll play when you click on something or press something or
I feel like it could be something even online. Say they were working on something and you responded to them by recording yourself saying, what you like. I think that's more so what it was.
That makes sense.
So yeah, let's see what else. Student generated recordings. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Student recordings. Let's see. Interviews are cool. I don't really know if that applies to me in kindergarten, but it does a little bit. They like to record them. They like to interview each other.
Yeah.
I could use something like that if we had little tape recorders or something. Let's see what else. Online discussion. That would be cool for.
That's kind of like what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. That is totally what we're doing.
Yeah. Basically.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oral history. Yeah, listening to things about the past. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because there is no video in the past and everything was recorded. Like, how
Right.
the radio came before the TV, so everything was audio instead of visual.
Totally. Let's see what's done here. These are, once you've chosen a context, you can combine it with any one or more of these applications to define teaching, to support learning, summarize. I like the idea of also how you could record it, if you were teaching so that you could summarize your main ideas at the end. They could always just remember. Let's see, should I go down?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Well, creating audio, I think that we have a pretty good understanding of.
Yep.
We're going to be learning more about that, I think, in our future classes.
Yeah, hopefully.
Length of a recording. Not really a good answer. Use and reuse.
When I was in the classroom before,
Yep.
we used, and this was for kindergarten students, so you actually use this, and I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's an author called Robert Munch.
Oh, yeah, I love his books.
Yeah.
And he does those tumble books.
It was really good. and he has the online like audio files, and so you don't actually get to see the pictures, and all you hear is him reading the books. Have you seen his page?
Yeah, I haven't, but I know there's a lot of like sounds in his book, like he goes crunch, crunch, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he does a really good recording, and that's all audio. Actually, maybe if you want to go there, I can show you. It's a really good tool because you can actually download his audio files, and then you just play them. And I know in the classroom, especially more towards the end of the year, um, the teacher would use it. So it's Robert, Robert, and then last name Muns. Yeah.
This
And
website.
towards the end of the year, when the students are able to do more writing and are working on being more descriptive,
Right.
they would listen to the stories, and then they
Draw
would have
pictures.
to write about it.
Cool.
Yeah, and then draw the pictures to kind of illustrate what they heard, and they'll listen to it multiple times, and kids love it. It's hilarious. So, like, I think if you click on one of the books, so even like
right here.
yeah.
Oh, click on one of the books.
Yeah, any of them. So Stephanie's Ponytail is a hilarious one. So click on that. I think there's an audio one there's an audio file
where's
attached
that
to
one? I like this one. This one I used to have when I was little. But
I don't know if he has
is the one about the ponytail, like she wears her ponytail all the different ways and the kids...
I think it was back on the first page.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah. On the bottom. Oh.
Oh, I love you more.
Yeah, they have a recording of that one too.
Is this it?
To the right one. To the right. Yeah. That one's Stephanie's Ponytail.
Alright. Listen.
And then you can listen, or you can even download the file and you can keep that on your computer. And
really?
It becomes...
Just the audio?
Yeah, it's just the audio.
Cool.
So then you can just play it over and over again. You can even play it off of a laptop that's not connected to the internet, but you have to download it first.
Right.
And then you can just listen to it over and over again.
I love that. That's such a good idea for writing.
Yeah. And it's good because it's all audio, and it gets kids to have to use their imagination, which is what they don't use anymore. So I guess in that way, using audio in the classroom is great. I haven't heard this one.
Wait and see. It was like a birthday. I love that one. That one was good. Let's see. Back. I'm trying to recognize them by their covers.
So you've read a lot of the actual books?
I've seen these books.
Oh. I actually have only...
Not a lot of them,
but... is Love You Forever. The other ones I've never seen.
This one's so funny. I have to go. It's talking about he has to go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
That one's funny. This is cool. I don't think I realized that was one of his books.
I didn't know that either until I saw it on his list.
Yeah. Well, that's really cool, and that's a great resource for me.
Mm-hmm.
Go, girl. Let's see what else they got here. Yeah, the 50 Below Zero. I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, that's great. Okay. That's a good one. He would be a good person to contact.
Yeah, that's actually good. Let's see. Maybe we can do both homeworks at once.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see what we can do.
Wow,
hey,
perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna totally talk to him, and we're gonna talk to him and tell him how much we enjoy his books and his... What do you call that when you use sounds in writing? Onomatopoeia?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. We can...
Alright, so let's see what else. I don't really know about using Skype as a tool, but it is a free way to contact each other.
Yeah, I've actually also seen Skype being used in the classroom. There's a student who had leukemia and was in the hospital for a really long time, and she was actually enrolled in one of the classes, and every once in a while they would Skype her while she was in the hospital, and the class would be able to talk with her, and so and then they would have music class, and so she's kind of watching from her iPad in the hospital room with the class and enjoying music class.
Wow.
So in that way it can be used.
Yeah,
or
that's
even
great.
if they contact people, like, I don't know, meteorologists, if you're learning about weather, they can Skype with people, and kind of it's like a field trip, but without
Oh, I love that. That would be nice for, if someone was really sick or someone,
Yeah.
even if someone was, away somewhere.
Mhm.
That's really cool. I love that. Awesome. All right, should I stop recording?
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, let me